Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming with an extremely simple and healthy cake recipe prepared with ragi flour. This is a super healthy cake due to the health benefits offered by ragi or finger millet flour. Honestly, the cake prepared from ragi is dense due to the nature of the finger millet when compared to the traditional cakes, which can be light and spongy, thus making it more favorable. Firstly, in a microwave safe bowl, take 100 grams of butter and melt it in microwave for 20 seconds. I have used Amul salted butter here. If using unsalted butter, you need to add a teaspoon of salt to the batter. Once the butter is melted, add the granulated sugar and whisk vigorously for 30 seconds. Then add 3 large eggs which I had kept it in room temperature to it and whisk it again. Whisk to combine the butter, sugar and eggs well. In other words, ragi cake or brownie is healthy and nutritious alternative to regular maida cake, and you can also substitute sugar with jaggery powder. To this add vanilla essence and 3/4 cup of cocoa powder and whisk it again until the cocoa powder is mixed well to the batter. It is also a popular choice due to the fact that it is a gluten-free option and ragi is rich in fiber, iron and calcium, and hence serving it as a cake makes it more interesting and more likable. This ragi cake is not just a regular sponge cake but very similar to choco chip brownie but with gluten-free ragi flour. Now add the ragi flour to the mixture and mix it using cut and fold method. Make sure the ragi flour is fine in nature for the better texture. Once the batter is ready, add some choco chip of your choice. This is completely optional. I like to use the choco chip in this cake to give it more like a brownie finish, and this also needs no frosting. I am using dark chocolate bar and chopping them into pieces. Mix it well with a spatula and transfer it into the batter and then to the baking pan. Line the baking container with the parchment paper and spread the cake batter into the prepared pan. Note that using a metal baking pan will have your easy brownie or cake ready in 35 to 40 minutes. If using a glass baking pan, they will take 5 to 10 minutes longer to bake. Bake for about 30 to 35 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius in a preheated microwave oven. Let the cake cool completely in the pan before slicing it so they firm up nicely. Once the cake is baked, loosen up the edges of the cake with the help of a knife and carefully take out the cake from the container. I am not using any frosting on this cake as this cake does not require any, but you can always add if you want to. It can be a perfect and ideal alternative to traditional cake recipe which are made with plain flour or with maida. Cut Cut it into pieces and enjoy this gluten-free ragi cake or ragi brownie, and like, share and subscribe my channel for more such tried and trusted videos. Lastly, in this recipe, I have not shown or used any frosting and served it as a plain sponge cake or like a brownie, but you can add any type of frosting as per your preference. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section below.